Welcome to another Weekends in My Garage. And look at what I just got in the mail. The Anker SOLIX C300 generator kit. So what's in the generator kit? It comes with the solar generator, obviously, as well as a 60-watt solar panel. This little generator has been in high demand. I just received it. It was on back order. I ordered it during Black Friday. Got a tremendous deal from Anker. But now I have it, and I'm looking forward to opening this thing up. So here's the full setup here. Here's the 60-watt solar panels, instructions, the cord to charge this unit via AC connection, and obviously this is the C300 generator. So I'm going to charge this up. So I have the C300 plugged in, and it's now charging. It started off out of the box at 29%, so it's at 30% now. So next step for me is to connect this to the Anker application. So there's a little button here with a little icon for a cell phone. I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to go to my phone, and as you see, I have other Anker devices here. I have the C1000 is a video for that, and I also have a video for the 3800s. But let me go hit the plus sign, and I'm gonna add a device. I'm gonna see if it can find it, and there it is. It found it. So let me go tap that. It says bring it close. Yes, there it is. And how do I want to connect with this? I'm gonna go Wi-Fi, and you guys will see my password. Okay. So now it's going through the process as adding this device with the other Anker devices I have on the application. Almost there. All right, done. It is connected, and there's the device. So it says here 33%. And it says 34% here. Well, this is not syncing correctly, but that's fine. 69 degrees, and at this rate of charge, it'll take 42 minutes to get to 100%. Let's take a look. We have the various different inputs and outputs. So we have the solar, which is right here, and then we have the various different USB-Cs, and then we have USB-A, and then we have car socket, and then we have ACs, which are the three here. So I just click that, then these will become available to use. If you notice, the light came on, so I'm going to turn that off. And then from the carport, so say for instance I want to use this with the car, the socket, I can click that, which is the same as this button here. As you can see, this light just came on. So this is pretty cool. So we're at 36%. All right, when we get to 100%, I will test this thing out. All right, we're at 77%. And let's talk a little bit more about the applications and some new things that I found. So you can see we have 12 minutes until fully charged. And so over here, the little sprocket here gets you to settings, to which you can adjust the AC charging power up to 330 watts or even down to 100 watts. You can do device timeout. Mine is set to never. And you could do screen brightness, and I want it bright. And also you can do screen timeout. I have mine set for 30 minutes. You can also change the name. You can personalize it. Temperature is Fahrenheit, and firmware is all up to date. So this is how the application works in terms of getting it set up. We're at 79%, looking good. 325, 324 watts of input from the AC input. While this thing is getting fully charged, we've got a few minutes to get to 100% fully charged. Let me tell you about a few use cases. You know, I know there's a lot of campers out there. This is a great device for camping. Obviously, if you need electricity to power lighting on your campsite, keep your cell phones charged, a laptop charged, this is a really good device to do that. One of my use cases is the backyard party. You know, the cookout. Having a device like this to power some things like speakers and lights and other devices to keep the party going. It's a really cool thing to have. And then for fishing, you know, for fishing it's really, really cool. And then another use case for me, which is helpful in terms of outdoor photography, I have a drone, and the batteries, you know, you can go through batteries really, really quick when you're flying your drone. Well, while I'm flying my drone, I can have my charger from a battery, keep those batteries charged so I can have basically unlimited flight time, which is really, really cool. And then a real important use case is in case of emergency. You're in that situation where you just need power, everything shuts off. This is great to have, so you can power a TV, a Wi-Fi router, lamp, or in some cases, if you have a CPAP machine, this can power a CPAP machine for 5 hours. So real cool device to cover a lot of various different use cases. Well, I mentioned about the portability of this. One of the things you could see right here, it has a handle for you to easily hold on to this, but it also has these hooks. These hooks are for a strap. The strap did not come with this purchase, so I'm gonna drop a link in the description for where you could purchase the strap. The strap costs about $25 to $30. I say $25 to $30 because they've got I think a $5 coupon from Amazon, so you can get it for $24.99. But you could check out the link below in the subscription to pick up the strap. That's a must-have because obviously, you know, the portability, you want to be able to hold it with your hand like this, or you want to be able to put that strap on and just have it as a crossbody strap for that portability. Okay, we are at 100% full charge, and it only took about 20 minutes from 29%, which is fantastic, with the device connected to a 120 volt AC outlet. So one thing I forgot to mention in the app is you have the ability to control this light right here from the app. So here you go. I'm going to low light, medium light, and to high, which is really, really great when you think about it. If you're in a camp situation, or if you have a power outage and you need to use this device, you can illuminate the area where you're at. And from a safety perspective, if you're stranded by, you know, with your car on the road and you need to, say, put a tire on, change your tire, this will provide sufficient light. And if you think about it as well, if you have this device in your car, this is another part of the emergency use case scenario. If you have this device in your car and you have a situation where you need to put air in your tire and you have one of those tire inflators that requires electricity, you can plug this in and power that device so you can put air back in your tires. Another use case from a car perspective, if you're on the side of the road, this may have enough power to charge your car if you need to do a jump start. So I may test that out. My next video, I'm going to do a variety of different tests, like the one I just mentioned. Let me see if it can power some devices in case of emergency, as well as power some other small appliances for the other use cases I mentioned earlier, like camping and so forth. So until then, have a great rest of your week. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button, and I'll talk to you guys soon.